Hello everyone, it's Friday night and we are live for the ultimate Christmas party.
Yay!
Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Simon and joining me is Vic as well.
Hi everyone, Friday! So exciting, let's get some weekend cocktails on the go.
It's going to be fun. We're going to show you viewers at home how you can make free, delicious cocktails, but these are cocktails that you can pre-batch ready for the party occasion as well. So I'm going to take care of the drink side of things. Vic is here.
Yeah.
I hear you're a bit creative, Vic.
Yeah, well, I'm a food and drink stylist normally in my
Nice.
everyday life. Yeah, so I've been brought in to show you some lovely tips and tricks to really make your drinks exciting because it's now party season, isn't it?
It is.
21 sleeps until Santa comes, guys.
Is that right?
I know.
21 sleeps?
Not long.
3 weeks?
So peak.
Is that right maths?
Peak.
first of all?
You're right. You're
I'm good,
fine.
okay.
21. So you're fine. Yeah. So basically, we're all ready for the peak Christmas party season, aren't we? So you're gonna have all your friends and family around, and these are really gonna knock their socks off.
Damn right.
I'm excited.
And not only that, we also have a chat function open for you viewers at home as well. So if you want to ask us any questions, we'll answer as many as we can on the actual live stream as
Yeah, get
possible.
your questions in.
If not, we'll answer on the actual chat function for you. But I invite you now, please do use that chat function. Where are you tuning in from? What's your plans? Are you with friends? Let us know. We want to hear.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we're going to start off with a Christmas punch.
Lovely, yeah.
So the whole idea of this is that you can pre-batch this in this lovely punch bowl, maybe.
Yes.
You brought this in for me.
Very decorative. I thought the holly sprigs were nice and festive.
It's very festive.
And it's
I love
clear,
it.
so it shows off all your nice fruit, you know.
Perfect.
So.
We'll make sure it looks nice and pretty, although I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's going to be your job. But this is something that you can pre-batch, get it ready before your guests and family arrive, and then you can simply serve it to them, or they can serve themselves as they want.
Perfect, yeah.
So this is just a Christmas punch. Shall we get started?
Yes, please.
Yeah?
What's going in there?
Are you familiar with Absolute Vodka at all, Vic?
I am. I've had Absolute. I like it. Yeah.
Do you know where it's from?
Scandinavia somewhere?
That's right, yeah. It's a Swedish vodka.
Okay.
It's from a tiny little village called Aarhus. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Just say a house and then say it with a Swedish accent. So, a house, Aarhus. Want to give that a go?
Arhus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
okay, great.
Now, look, to start this cocktail off, and this is probably a good chance for me to say, we do promote responsible drinking.
Always drink responsibly.
But because we're pre-batching for a group of our friends and family that will be coming after the live, we're going to pour in a whole bottle
Okay.
of Absolute Vodka.
Wow, off to a good start,
That's
yeah.
right. Whilst we're waiting,
Yeah.
do you know what vodka can be made from?
Potatoes?
You can make it from potatoes, yeah.
And grain, maybe?
Grains as well,
What,
yeah.
What's Absolute made from?
Absolute, I'm glad you asked. What a question. Absolute is made from a type of cereal we call winter wheat,
Oh.
which gives us this lovely sort of lemony, peppery sort of flavour.
Delicious.
For those who like their vodka.
Great.
So as you've noticed, we've got a whole bottle in there, so 750 millilitres in there first. Then we're going to add some sweet and some sour. So we've made a simple syrup or a sugar syrup. Do you know how to do that, Vic? I feel like you've
sure
probably
it's
done it before in the
half
past.
sugar, half water, and you sort of. Oh, well, look, there you are. Your little elves have made some for you ahead of time.
It was a Blue Peter moment, wasn't it? Here's some I made earlier.
Oh,
But
good.
you are 100% right. So
Yep.
equal parts hot water, equal parts caster sugar or brown sugar or demerara sugar, whatever you want to play around with at home and what's in your cupboards. Stir it until it's completely clear. Let it cool, put it into a clean container, and you can keep that in the fridge
Okay.
for the rest of Christmas.
Great.
The rest of these 21 sleeps.
So quite a good thing to do now, and then you've got it in your fridge for any sort of parties.
Exactly, yeah.
Great.
So we're going to use 300 millilitres. Now, you guys at home might need to measure this out. I do recommend it. The best cocktail bars in the world will measure their ingredients, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a few options. I do have a jigger. So this measures 50 millilitres on one side, 25 millilitres on the other. This is the healthy measure. Yeah. I do actually have another one as well, which measures 200 millilitres. So that's going to be quite
Okay.
useful.
Yeah.
If you don't have a jigger or a measure like this, then just have a look for a normal measuring jug that you'd probably use whilst baking.
Yeah.
Or you can find a Rogue shot glass you got at your last trip to
Oh, fun.
Iron Appa, if you're like me.
Yeah.
But we're going to use 300 millilitres. So
Okay.
I'm just going to measure this out.
Yeah.
This one measures 200, so remind me I need to put
Another 100 after
100 in
here.
here.
Okay, good.
That's right. And what's your plans with this drink then?
Well, I thought this one, I brought some fun, I know you can kind of run out of glasses or need some fun things to pop your cocktails in. So we've got some recycled tonic bottles here. So we just pop some nice ribbon on them. So they're really fun.
That's a good idea. So you've clearly taken the label off
Yeah,
there
just
as well,
soak them in some warm soapy water, taken off the label, and then, yeah, you can decorate them however you like. And then we've also got, and I'm very excited about this, we've got some glass baubles. Look.
Those are very nice.
Can you see those? How magnificent.
Where did you get them from?
Online,
okay.
a reputable retailer. But we thought we could maybe do one of these. And then also, do you have a spare glass I could borrow?
I do, yeah. Well, I wasn't sure what you were bringing. So for the punch, I was thinking maybe one of these.
Perfect, great.
So just like a rocks glass, a tumbler, something like that you've got at home, a whiskey glass, whatever you want to call it.
So what I'm going to do while you kind of carry on with your punch is I'm just going to coat the rim of the glass with something sparkly. So here, I'll show you. We've got some desiccated coconut. And then you can buy glitter in the shops. So we've popped some glitter into here. And you've got some lovely sparkly, looks like sort of sparkling snow, doesn't it? Like a little blizzard.
The sparkliest coconut I've ever seen.
Yeah, super sparkly. And we're going to pop some honey around the top and then dunk it in the coconut. So yeah.
Amazing.
Great.
Okay, well, excited to see that. I don't take it doesn't have to be honey. You could probably use like a agave.
You can use agave, which is vegan, and anything sort of sticky that'll hold it on. So yeah.
Nice, cool.
Perfect.
Well, I'm very excited for that and for your Christmas baubles. But I've also got here some lemon juice now. So we're going to use, and this is freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Yeah. Squeezed by your own fair hands.
Let's say yes for this. Let's say yes. Freshly squeezed lemon juice. You can do this at home. You can pre-batch it. If you want, you can keep it in the fridge for about 2 to 3 days as well. So if you can actually get loads ready for the party. Okay, great. Pre-batch in the fridge. Exactly. Perfect. Ready to go. Yeah. And it's all about balance when it comes to cocktails. So we've got something sweet in there. We've got a load of sugar. Yeah. We need to balance that out. So we're going to use the exact same measurement of lemon juice. Okay. So can you remember? 300 mils. I was going to see if you were listening there. Yeah. So there's 200. Great. So it's always equal parts sour and then sweet. It depends what you're using. You know, if you're using things like cordials or different syrups, or maybe your base spirit has a little bit of sweetness. But this is a very good sort of go-to base for this punch. And easy to remember, huh? Very easy, yeah, equal measurements, right? Yeah, perfect. So this is where we need to get a little bit creative, and you guys at home need to check in your cupboards and see what you've got, because we're going to be using some cordial. Lovely. Now, we've got a selection of flavours for you. If I was going to give you a go-to flavour that works with all of these drinks, I would highly recommend elderflower cordial. So I did bring some elderflower with me. Lovely, as well. But we're making 3 drinks. Okay. So why don't we mix it up a little? Definitely, great idea. So we've got a few options. I've got elderflower for you. Yep. I also have a winter spiced berry. Ooh, sounds pretty nice, right? That sounds delicious. Or I've got a rhubarb and ginger cordial. Okay, wow. What do you want to start off with, Vic? What do you think? Well, I asked you, but you've passed it back to me, so I'm going to go winter berry. Yeah, okay, great idea. Winter spiced berry. Ooh, that sounds delicious, doesn't it? Yum. Now, the reason being, I think this is going to give this punch a really nice colour. Yeah, good point. So we're going to use 250 millilitres here of our cordial. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, so look at that colour. Red colour, isn't it? Can't wait to see what this does to our punch. Look at that. Wow. Suddenly it just became Christmas. Oh, that's exciting. And we're going to use... Yeah, please do. I just need to get another 50 in here. Santa's little helper. It's a team effort, Vic. It is, yeah. Ooh, wow. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. So I'll put that back down. Oh, perfect. Now, all we need to do here is add some soda and some ice. Okay. But if you are at home and you're making these drinks for the future, or for a family, or for a party, or gathering, or whatever it might be, because this is the ultimate Christmas party after all. It is the ultimate Christmas party. You could pre-batch all of this. Yeah. Maybe keep it sealed, bit of cling film over the top, and that's just ready to go. And then when your guests start to arrive, add a load of ice, add your soda water, which we'll do now. Yeah. But this is, at this point in time, we could just leave this and it's pre-batched, ready to go. Great idea. Does that make sense? Yeah, is that nice clear? And organised at Christmas. If it's not clear, use the chat function. Great chance for me to remind you. Drop it in the chat. So next we're going to add some soda water. Oh, lovely. So I do have some small bottles of soda water. Oh yeah, okay. But we want 750 millilitres in here. So what we're going to do is just pop this open. Woo! Oh my goodness! That was like a Christmas cracker. That was exciting. I'm sorry, Vic, about that. I'm sorry. But we're going to use a few of these because we need 750 millilitres. Oh, good. Well, while you're doing that, let me just dunk this little glass that I've coated in honey into our coconut. Nice. There we go. I actually love coconut as well. I think it's such a tasty that's our little coconut rimmed glass. Beautiful.
Lovely and festive. Look how sparkly in the light. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
It's really good.
Perfect, so that can be your one. And
Nice.
then, I thought as well, while you finish that, because Absolute is from Sweden, and in Sweden there's lots of lovely pine forests, aren't there?
There's loads of pine
I
forests.
thought I'd
actually.
make a little tree decoration for our drink. So rosemary obviously comes like this in the supermarket. It's just a normal sort of sprig of rosemary.
Yeah.
But cleverly, if you turn rosemary upside down and cut it, it looks like a little tree.
I see where you're coming from. I can see it.
Yeah, get the vibes,
I feel like it needs a little
Perfect.
something else though.
Oh,
for me
it
to
does.
really...
You know me well. So what we're going to do is I've got some little rosemary sprigs here. I'll just pop them on an orange, so nice and easy. So you can cut them before your friends come around.
Lovely.
And then we're going to give those a little coating of honey as well while it's here. You
Yeah.
know, quite handy. And a dusting of icing sugar to look like freshly snowy, lovely pine trees.
I love that your voice just changed.
I'm just
there.
really
You got so excited
I get
about
so
it.
excited about Christmassy stuff.
Amazing. I think that's why you're here to
That's
just.
it, I know. Just
You know, I
keep
need
the
this
festive
excitement.
Spirit. I know, it's like having an elf. Perfect, right. So what, you pop some ice in there now?
Yeah, so I do have a saying when it comes to drinks and cocktails, and that is ice is nice.
Oh, catchy.
you like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
catching
It's
on.
really good.
The reason being is the more ice we have in here, the slower that ice melts and the slower it's going to dilute the ingredient. So I always recommend get loads of ice, even if it's in just a single cocktail or a pre-batched punch.
You want
like
bags
this.
of ice, really, don't you?
Yeah, I mean that one little tray that's in the freezer, that
I
is
know.
not going to be enough.
It's never enough, is it?
So yeah, if you were going to make a punch like this, I'll just get a bag from the local shop.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just pour it
pop it
all in
in.
before your friends come.
Great.
I need to decorate this up a little bit.
Lovely.
So I'm thinking maybe you could help me. But
Yeah,
I've
good
got
idea.
a selection of fruit here, so I'm just going to go with some like orange wheels around the edge. I think would look quite nice.
Yep.
What do you want to do? Some
Yeah.
lemon as well?
Yeah, maybe some berries as well.
Well, do you want to do the berries?
Yeah, sure. Let me pop some of those
And
in.
I'll do the lemons.
Here we go. Ooh, a tumbling of lovely fresh berries.
There you go. 105 a day,
Lovely.
clearly.
And a nice little garnish, aren't they, in the glass? Here you go.
Nice. How does that
Perfect.
look? I feel like that looks like a
I
punch
it.
now.
That looks really good. It looks really fresh and tasty.
That's great.
Great.
I'm
Okay.
thirsty, so let's get these vessels ready.
Okay,
do
so
it.
I'm going to give you the bauble,
Thank God. Yes. let's do it.
but obviously not so easy to get inside. So I brought
Okay.
you a funnel just to make it easy. So.
I'm glad. I did not have a funnel with me, so I'm really happy you brought one.
There you go. I'm going to
Nice.
give our trees a little dusting of ice and sugar while you do that.
Okay. So using a funnel, I'm going to try and avoid the ice then, I guess, with this as we pour this in.
That's it. Be careful.
It's got a great colour though.
Isn't it lovely?
Really
Kind of
nice.
pomegranate colour, isn't it? Nice and festive.
Nice. Okay. And now it looks like Christmas.
That's Christmas. Snowy trees. We're all set.
I'm really worried I'm going to overflow this.
Don't worry. Just go tiny mants at a time.
I did it. I feel
Yay!
like. A little bit more.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
That's perfect. I
Great.
think.
I'm going to swap you for a little straw.
Nice. I'll give you that
There
back.
you go, yep.
Little straw. Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. And then I've got the glass here as well.
I'll top that up for you.
Thanks.
I can get you some ice this time
Oh,
as
yes,
well.
please. Keep my tree in place as well.
Nice. A little
Great.
bit more for you. There you go. It is
Perfect.
Christmas after all.
I mean, yeah, that's a serious party,
There you
isn't
go.
it? Wow. And we're going to pop one of our little trees in the top of here as well. There we
Lovely.
go. Look how snowy.
That's incredible. What a great idea.
Ah, so cute.
So this is it now.
There
We've
you
set the
go.
bar pretty high.
I'm going to choose a little tree straw as well because that kind of goes.
Kind of
with the
matches,
theme,
right?
doesn't it? Yeah.
Love it.
Perfect. Oh, well, cheers, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Merry
Big
Christmas.
cheers. Cheers,
Merry
Vic.
Christmas.
There we have our Christmas punch. I love the snow just sort of fell away there as we
A
chose.
dusting.
That is absolutely delicious.
That's delicious.
If you're following along at home, let's recap what the recipe is. So in this festive punch, we've got a whole bottle of your favourite spirit. It doesn't have to be Absolute. If you want to use Beefeater Pink Gin or Malibu or something along those lines will work really well. We've gone for Absolute here. 300 millilitres of lemon juice, 300 millilitres of sugar syrup, and 250 millilitres of your favourite cordial. And we've topped this up with about 750 millilitres of soda water, garnished with orange wheels, lime wheels, and a punnet of berries as well. So we've gone like raspberries, blackberries,
Lovely.
things like that. There's one thing I really need to do though, Vic, with this incredible cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So it looks so good. What I'm going to do is take a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I think-
Good idea.
I think I'll tell you why. Because if I post this picture
Yeah.
and tag cocktails_together,
Okay.
you could win an incredible prize. And we'll bring this up on the screen for everybody to have a look at as well. We might have to take you off the screen.
Oh,
There you go.
there she goes.
There she goes. Enough for you, Vic. How do we win? Like I said, make sure you're taking a picture of these drinks, post it on your social, tag cocktails_together, and you could be in with a chance to win this amazing prize. Shall we bring Vic back? Maybe.
There she is.
Christmas magic. There you are.
Hey. Perfect.
I'll have a little sip.
It tastes delicious, just to keep you going, you know.
You know, keep the nerves settled. That's what it is. Nice. So,
Are there any comments, do you think? Yeah.
let's have a look, shall we? Any
Yeah.
questions coming through
Look.
in the chat? Nothing yet.
Nothing yet,
I'm
I'm sure.
afraid. Everybody's probably too busy
They're
making
too busy
the punch.
making drinks. They've got their hands full of ice,
I'm
haven't
taking
they?
pictures and posting as well. I'm very scared now because
Oh yeah.
this just looks like I'm going to be in for a world of trouble in here. What is
Yeah.
this?
So this is a candy floss machine. You can get them really easily online. And well, you're doing a festive fizz next, aren't you?
That's right. You do listen to me, Vic.
I do sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
So, but we thought a little cloud, snowy cloud on top of festive fizz would be a really nice little
So
garnish.
you're right, because we're going to be using these glasses. So this is like
Yeah.
a champagne flute. If you've got
Yeah.
one at home, great. Go grab it now. This is going to be really
nice
nice.
tall glass, yeah.
If you don't have one, a wine glass will work. If you don't have a wine glass, why don't you have a wine glass?
Yeah.
Go get one.
Wine glass. Or a jam jar, even
jam
a lovely
jar,
jam jar's pretty, isn't
Coffee
it?
mug.
Christmas?
I don't mind.
Yeah,
You know,
it's going to taste the same,
It's going to
isn't it?
taste
It's gonna
just
taste
as good.
delicious. Perfect, great.
Do I have to do this?
Well, I'm going to do one and then you're going to have a go, but I'm going to
Okay.
switch it on to heat up while you make the base for your festive fizz. There might be a little bit of a rattling noise, but
Sounds
don't
good.
worry, don't panic. don't
Okay.
worry.
I'm panicking a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. So you may have noticed I've just grabbed the fanciest jug you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, that's a very nice decanter, isn't it?
There's a carafe, would be, I guess, a good way to put it.
Oh, I
Decanter,
guess it's
carafe.
another way to use it, isn't it?
My
If you've got a
point
wine
being,
decanter.
you can pre-batch into anything. If it's a bowl,
Okay,
a carafe,
a jug.
a jug would work.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is fancy, I like this.
Yeah.
So in here, the whole idea is we're going to pre-batch our cocktail ingredients, everything apart from our sparkling wine. So the idea is we can pre-batch this, we can keep it in the fridge. As our guests are arriving, we can just pour about 25 to 50 ml into the champagne flute
Okay.
of our pre-batch,
Yeah.
and then just top up with Prosecco.
Oh, great.
And then
okay.
apparently garnish it with some outrageous candy floss. We'll see how that
Yeah.
goes. So first thing I've got in here
Right, I'm going to
is,
turn this off for a second while you do that. Right,
Probably a good idea,
perfect. So
yeah.
what are you popping in there?
so we can choose really. We've done Absolute for our first drink, so I'm thinking maybe we try some coconut rum.
Oh, I love Malibu.
You already knew what I was going to
I
say.
do, I love
Did you know
Malibu.
which one I was talking about?
Delicious.
Malibu rum, everyone. A
Yeah.
coconut rum
Oh,
made.
yeah.
Is it Barbados?
Barbados, yeah.
Do you like turtles? Do you like
Ted?
tortoises? Do you like them?
To you, do you know, yeah?
Where Malibu is made is actually next door to a tortoise sanctuary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
outrageous.
Top fact.
There you go, fun for you. But we're going to be using 250 millilitres here.
Okay,
So I am going to use the smaller measure
Yeah.
on this one.
handy.
Nice, and there is a little bit of that cordial still in there, so there's a little fade
Right.
of pink.
As long as there's festive fun, it's
It's
fine.
fine, yeah, it's going to taste good.
Oh, lovely.
It's like
wow.
Malibu, as soon as you open it, it just smells like coconut.
Yeah, it's like holidays, isn't it?
lovely,
It's
yeah.
delicious. Also, Malibu in a hot chocolate with whipped cream on top is such a treat at Christmas.
Coconut hot chocolate. I mean, that is a guilty pleasure,
Delicious,
isn't it?
yeah, it really is. If you haven't made one yet, go and make yourself one. It's delicious.
I think we need to stop. I think I just saw a question come through. It's Victoria from Manchester.
Oh.
Victoria, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi,
I hope you're
Victoria.
enjoying the masterclass. This is, I think, a question for you, because I have no idea.
Oh, no.
What's the best candy floss flavour to use? Do you have a favourite?
Well, they're all kind of different colours. You can get blue and pink and all sorts of, I mean, the white ones are lovely because they look really snowy and nice, but we're going to be using pink today, which is kind of like a strawberry flavour.
Yeah.
Just because it kind of goes with your cocktail, and I thought it would look nice with a sparkle on it. So
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I honestly, I didn't know there were flavours to candy floss.
I know,
thought,
it's
I thought it
amazing,
was
isn't it?
colours.
I
and
know,
colours, that was
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what
perfect.
flavour's blue candy floss?
I know. I don't know. Bubblegum? I think it's bubblegum.
We've got some research to do. So we've got in here, we've got 250 ml of Malibu coconut rum. We are
Right.
once again going to get that balance right between something sour, something sweet. So grab that trusty lemon juice that
Yeah.
we pre-batched, kept in the fridge, or for all our ultimate Christmas parties.
Well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of them.
We're going to use 100 millilitres here of
Okay.
lemon juice.
Lovely.
Yeah. There we go. And then guess how much sugar syrup as well.
100 again.
You're catching
Same
on.
again. I know, equal parts.
That's right, yeah, equal parts. And then we are going to choose some cordial again. So we've already used the winter berry.
Yeah, we did.
We've got the elderflower. What about a rhubarb and ginger for
That
this
sounds
one?
delicious, doesn't it?
Shall we do that one?
Yeah, and ginger at Christmas is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it just reminds me of Christmas.
Great idea.
Nice. So let's just grab the cordial. Rhubarb and
Lovely.
ginger. We're only going to use 50 millilitres here.
Yeah.
We don't need much. Because we're adding some sparkling wine, those bubbles are just going to bring out the flavours, not only in the rum and also in the cordial.
Lovely.
So 50 millilitres. Tell you what, that smells lovely. Have a smell of that. Smell
Ooh,
good?
lovely.
Smells good, right?
Yeah, it smells like those rhubarb and custard sweets. Yummy.
Nice, okay. That is basically my pre-batch done.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's super simple.
So, pre-batch it. You can
Yeah.
double up the measurements if you've got more guests coming.
Yeah.
You can keep it going if you want. I'm just going to pop this down here for now.
Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to go back on. I'm going to pop some sugar into here.
Yes.
And I'm going to do one. And then you're going to do one after me.
Okay, I'm going to watch intently as you do this.
It's all right. Nothing can go wrong, right?
On a live
on a
stream
live stream with sugar, hot
with candy
sugar.
floss. Oh my
You're
God.
fine.
But I've got a question for you as this is probably heating up.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody's going to have an outrageous candy floss machine at home in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
what would be like a good alternative?
Good question, good question. You can actually buy bags of pre-done candy floss in the supermarket, which is really handy.
Yeah.
And maybe just before everyone gets there, you just sort of tear off a little piece and then pop it on top of your glass and then spritz it with some sparkles. But then, you know, it's a fun thing to do with everybody when everyone's around as well, isn't it? So get everyone round. A couple of you could be making a cocktail, a few of you be doing candy floss. So obviously this is for adults because it's for on a cocktail, but good for the kids as well during Christmas, you know, holidays and stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
I
So
know.
yeah, if you don't have a candy floss machine at
Don't
home,
panic.
I know I will after this. So you can buy it pre-batch and you can just keep that in the cupboard, right? Just use it.
Depends
as
how
and
well
when.
you go, you know.
Yeah?
Let's see how good you are. You
Yeah,
know?
maybe I shouldn't get one of these.
You're
I
getting
don't know. We'll see.
overly confident.
We do have another question in. We've got time, haven't we? That's
Yeah, we
still
do.
warming
There's
up.
a couple of minutes for it to heat up. Don't worry.
George from Cheshire. Did I say that right? Probably.
Hi,
Thanks, George,
George.
for joining us. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the masterclass. He's asked if we could use gin instead of Malibu.
Yeah.
I guess that's for me. I'm looking at you for the answers.
You're the
there.
drinks
Sorry.
guy, come on.
You are 100% okay to use gin instead of Malibu, my friend. If you'd like to use, we have our strawberry gin with us here from Beefeater. That would work incredibly well. Or I'll tell you what would be really nice. Beefeater have just launched a new flavour. It's peach and raspberry. Check that out.
Oh, that sounds
as well.
delicious.
But of course you can, by all means, swap out the vodka rum for a gin. It'll
Yeah.
work really well. As long as your
Great.
balance is okay, it's going to be great.
Ah, perfect. So you can see a really fine web now that's sort of started to just come here. Do you see?
I see it, yeah, I see it.
And then you just want to gather it up really fast. So you twirl, 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 twirl. And then I usually pinch the top and then keep going.
Yeah,
And then twirl, 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 twirl. See?
you're making this look far too easy here.
So we're going to keep going. Here we go. Do you want to do one of your little cocktails and I can finish
Yeah,
this off?
okay, let's do that. So look,
Yeah.
I'll get this ready for you. So we'll go for one champagne flute for now. Be careful not to knock the tree.
Yeah.
So that
Whoa,
stops moving.
that was
Yeah, we're
almost
all
a
good.
bauble there.
We're already safe. Yeah,
I'm
we'd
gonna
have
turn
had
this
another
off
glass,
so
it'd be
it
fine.
saves the sugar.
So this is where you can just top this up a touch. We're looking for like 25 to 50 ml, somewhere
Oh,
between
it's a
there.
lovely peachy colour, isn't it?
Lovely.
Wow.
That's the leftover winterberry cordial that's done that. But I think it's, let's say
mean,
we did it on purpose. so
Equally
it looks
gorgeous. We're meant for a
beautiful.
nice peachy colour here. Yeah,
And then we can simply top this up with some sparkling wine. So we've gone for Carver. You know what Carver is?
yeah,
Spanish
lovely.
sparkling wine.
Yeah.
Delicious. This is Campo Viejo Carver. And let me find the way into this.
And a nice change from Prosecco as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you can play around with these. You know, sparkling wine, Prosecco, Carver.
yeah.
It's all going to work really nice. But my only worry is when, you know, you're at a party or with your friends and people try and open bottles of, like, bubbles. I start to panic.
Yeah, you want to stay away from the lights, don't you, really?
Stay away from the
And
lights. but
elderly relatives.
more importantly, just don't point it at anyone.
Yeah, well, there is
Why do
that.
people always, you know, they come like, bring it down here and they face it towards you as they're trying to open
Not
it.
funny, no.
So yeah, my only tip, just face it away from your friends and family.
Yeah.
There we go, so that's off.
Perfect.
I'm just going to top this up.
Oh, lovely.
And we're looking for what we call like a wash line, which is about a finger's width from the top.
Okay.
You know, it is Christmas after all, Vic. I'm sure we might get a little excited, start dancing around a little
Well,
bit,
exactly,
having a bit
yeah,
of fun.
yeah.
In which case, we don't want it right to the top or we'll
Okay.
spill some.
Sensible. And what we're going to do is we're going to just pick up the candy floss here and just pop it on top like that. Look like a little sparkly cloud.
Amazing.
Oh, so cute.
How do I get to the liquid here?
Well, I'll show you in a second.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I trust you.
Don't
I trust you.
panic.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
And then we're going to spritz it here just with some lovely silver glitter.
That has just
Can
gone
you see that?
absolutely everywhere.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see
yeah.
it on the actual. Yeah, you probably
It's
can see it on the screen.
glittering everywhere. How
I'm
nice
pretty
is
sure
that?
I'm going to be glittering.
And I'm going to give
everywhere.
you a straw.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Okay. Sorry.
hands off.
Just
We're going to turn the candy floss. You can't get out that easily.
I'm trying.
I know you're worried about it, but it's fine. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
This is my turn now.
It is your turn, so we're
Okay.
going to give it a couple of seconds just to heat up.
I'm going to get that out of the way. 'Cause I feel like
I love that you're
knocked
moving
that
any
over.
glassware because that's how energetic it's going to get. Okay, I'm going to start it off for you, just
Yeah.
a little bit here.
No, please do. Keep going, actually, if you want. It's fine. We do have a question here as well. Question for Simon. This is Jared from Delston. Jared, really happy for you to join us. You've asked, can we use a rum in this recipe? Well, we have used Malibu coconut rum,
yum.
but if you have a favourite spiced rum you'd like to use, by all means,
Yeah.
you could use it. I tell you who does have a great spiced rum. Havana Club's got a new Cuban spiced rum.
Oh, really?
Delicious.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. You could
Okay.
swap out the Malibu for that. It would work really well.
Oh, this one's a bit tricky.
Nice.
I'm gonna-
Should have let me do it, Vic.
Maybe you should have.
Brilliant.
Give it
do you
a
want to start
second.
fresh?
I'm going to do a fresh one,
Yeah?
yeah. Like, I'm
Okay.
trying to make it, trying to start one off for you. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
She's on. Okay. Oh,
No.
oh no. Oh,
Can we start again?
I've got another straw. Don't worry. Don't panic.
I can do this. I
Okay.
feel like it's going to work.
Okay,
All
here
right.
you go.
Nice. And
That's
I
it. Just turn it, turn it,
just
turn it,
turn
turn
it,
it,
turn
turn
it,
it,
turn
turn
it.
it, turn it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it. Keep going.
I'm
keep going.
absolutely terrified.
Don't
right
touch the
now.
wheel. There
Don't
we
touch
go.
the wheel.
You're okay.
Okay.
You're fine.
Don't
That's
touch the
it. No, this is perfect. Oh, look.
Which is this the
You're
right
getting the
way?
hang of it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Maybe turn him side on a little bit.
What
as
do you mean by
well.
side on?
This way.
Oh,
there you go.
I got it, I
Turn
got
him,
it,
turn him, turn him, turn him.
Nice,
There you go.
How long do I need to do this for?
Well, I mean, you're almost there. You're almost
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I love candy floss. I haven't
Oh,
had
lovely.
it for ages. But now I feel confident I can do this at home. I'm not sure I'd do it again on a live stream.
Oh, come on, you've got no sense of fun. Brilliant. Well, that looks good.
Is
Do you
that
want me
good?
to- Yeah.
Oh, Don, get on. I just made this.
Do you want me to hold it while you make
do you
another
think?
drink for yourself? I think that's great. I think it's 10
Yeah?
out of 10.
Would you hold it for me?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Okay, let's get another little champagne flute. Grab my pre-batch. Gonna just top this up a little bit.
Brilliant.
It's quite warm, that candy floss machine.
Yeah,
There
it
we
is
go.
hot.
Little top there. Grab that sparkling wine, and then we're just
Oh,
going to top this up
gorgeous.
to that wash line again. And then I can garnish it with my own homemade candy floss.
Ooh, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't want to do it though.
No,
I feel
you want
like,
me
I feel like you should do this bit.
Chicken. Okay, ready? So there we go. There's our little fluffy cloud.
Yours-
You can
yours
do
is
your
a little-
glitter though.
yours is a little bit better
Go
than
on, do
mine.
your glitter.
But no, it's okay. I'm okay with it.
We've got some fruit as well to go on there in a second.
Nice. Glittery enough?
Oh, excellent.
It annoys me that yours is bigger.
Well, we swap. You have that one.
Can I?
Yes. you
You're
can
too
have
nice
that.
to me,
Then
Vic.
yeah, but what I am going to do is, I don't know if you
Okay.
can see here, I've dipped some strawberries and some lovely figs in
Yeah.
some white chocolate, and we've also got some with some
I
gold
was going to
leaf
say,
as well.
that doesn't look like white
I mean,
chocolate,
it's
gold
Christmas,
leaf.
so you want to make sure it's going to really knock everyone's socks
Yeah.
off, don't you? So you're going to push your candy floss into your drink, I think, aren't you, and show everyone how sparkly your drink is.
Yeah, we can. So that
But
was an
I'm
idea.
gonna-
So obviously this cocktail's quite clear in colour,
Yeah.
and there's nothing stopping you of actually dropping a bit of candy floss in here, which I've not done. We've not practiced.
No, we haven't.
It was just an idea.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is that the liquid would absorb the candy floss,
Oh my goodness, let's see.
maybe even fizz over a little bit, and we'll regret this
No,
decision.
Look, it'll be.
But it should
it'll
change
be
the colour.
lovely and pink and sparkly.
And you should have a little bit of glitter in there as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. I can see it. It's whirling
Nice.
round.
And then if you're lucky, you get some candy floss on the edge
to nibble on the
that you
edge.
can nibble on. Yeah. But you can notice that candy floss has just changed the drink.
Yeah.
Also makes it a tiny bit sweeter as well, which is
Delish.
really nice. Yours just looks a lot better than mine now.
Just so you're not, I don't want you to feel left out.
Okay.
So would you like a little white chocolate strawberry for the side of your glass?
Sure, yeah.
No, Simon, don't eat it. Come on.
Oh, is it for the drink?
It's for
Oh.
the drink. Come on. I'll put one of your gold ones on.
I'm sorry, I thought you
There
meant-
go. We're just having a
My
snack
bad.
live.
My
And then do you want a sparkler as well?
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
come on, it's a Christmas party. Okay,
I've got a lighter
I
actually.
do. All right.
So we can do this
okay.
together.
Ready, steady, go.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you've got a blowtorch, use it. If you've got a lighter, you can use it as well. It might take a little bit longer. But most
Yay!
importantly,
Look how good they look together.
we have just used an open flame, Vic.
We
so
have,
should
so
tell-
always be careful when you've got something hot. And with the candy floss machine as well, that's very hot. So
It is, yeah.
yeah, just be
And maybe wait for the
fire safe.
sparklers to finish before drinking them.
Definitely.
I feel like
Definitely.
that's definitely a good tip.
All right, I'm going to get a straw and try this. Wow, look how yours is lovely and pink with your
Oh,
candy
you could
floss.
drop your candy floss in.
Cheers.
Cheers! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That is lovely. Now, for everybody at
Ooh.
home, hopefully they've made these cocktails along with us. Maybe you've made the candy floss as well, who knows? But let's just recap the recipe for you. So in here, we have 250 ml of your favourite spirit. We have gone with Malibu coconut rum, 100 ml of lemon juice, 100 ml of sugar syrup, and 50 ml of elderflower cordial. And then you can top this up with your Prosecco as well. Do we need the candy floss machine?
No, I'm going to take that out.
Shall we get rid of this?
Great idea. Right, pop that down here.
Nice. And if you've made these drinks, do remember, take a picture because you could post them and be in for a chance to win a prize. All you have to do is tag cocktails_together and we'll just get rid of Vic again to
Oop,
show you
she's
that.
off.
Nice. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed them. I'm going to pop this down for later,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Lovely.
So, what do we have next for everybody?
What's your final drink? So you've done your Christmas punch. You've
Done a
your
Christmas
festive.
punch?
Oh, you came up with a really good name for this last one,
I
didn't you?
didn't I? What did we call it?
Baby, it's cold outside.
That's right, baby. It is cold outside. This is essentially a hot drink, like a tea serve, essentially. So we've got some sort of heat-proof vessels here to start off with. So I'll give you one as well, actually, and I'm sure. I'm
thanks.
sure.
Very generous.
I'm kind like that. I'm sure you're going to make it look a lot prettier than it is already. But most importantly, this vessel is heat-proof. So if you are making these drinks at home, this is a hot drink. So make sure the vessel you're using can actually withstand
You're not
the
gonna burn
heat.
your fingers.
If you're not sure, grab a coffee mug or an enamel mug instead. Don't just risk it with the glass. We don't want any disasters happening
Yep.
during this live stream. Cool. So that's the first point, the vessel.
Amazing.
Once again, this is something you can pre-batch. So what we've got here is a heat-proof bottle.
Clever.
As well.
Yeah.
And ingredients-wise, we just need some tea. So I've got some chamomile tea.
Oh, lovely. I like
We
chamomile.
have that old trusty favourite as well as cordial, but I think we should use elderflower cordial this time.
Yeah, that would
as
be
well.
nice. Yeah, good
and
combination.
then, of course, some lemon juice. We need something sour in there. But instead of using sugar syrup, I thought I'd use honey for this one.
Ooh,
feel like
nice
everyone's-
twist. I like that.
Everyone's got a bit of honey at home,
Yeah,
right?
it's always in the cupboard, isn't it? So good to
Yeah.
make use of it at Christmas.
Yeah. What about you? What's your plan?
So we're going to decorate these mugs. So I've got some hazelnut chocolate spread that I'm just going to pop around the top, and
Nice.
then I'm going to pop some. I've got some festive hundreds and thousands here. I don't know if you see those. They're nice and green and red and white. So
Yeah.
that's really fun. And I've made some lot of treats as well. So. Obviously, you want your friends to go away with a little nice sort of party favour, don't you, at Christmas?
Sure, yeah.
So over here we've got little, we've made these gingerbread cookies and we've packed them up in little tiny bags. And we've got little mini ones here. Look how cute.
Are we gonna just blow over the fact you've got a gingerbread house?
I mean, I was going to
Yeah.
come to that over here. This is, the
is-
Christmas village that's
This
happened.
is insane. You bet you did this yourself
I
today?
did, yeah. So you can buy a little cutter online and then just pop it into your gingerbread. And then you can get your little houses, look.
Outrageous.
Oh,
and you've sort of stuck them
so
together
cute.
with, I'm guessing, is icing sugar.
Yes, it's not glue, it's all edible. So it's icing sugar and water, and you just can have lovely little patterns and make little icicles down the front. Yeah, and we've also done some of these chocolate dipped candy canes here. So we've taken peppermint candy canes
Yeah.
and just popped some dark chocolate on them.
You've decorated them a little
Yeah,
bit
we've
there.
decorated. So this one's got sort of candy cane stuck to it, so it's a nice peppermint, and this one's got little tiny marshmallows. Look how sweet.
Nice. And that, you know that coconut hot chocolate you mentioned earlier?
Look, just one of those in there, dunk it in. Perfect.
We're on the same page, Vic.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
Great.
well this looks insane. I can't wait to see the end product.
Yeah.
Should we just get started on the drink?
Yes,
and
please.
then
That
can
sounds
hand over
good.
back to you.
Yeah.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually get, we've got some tea here, so I was looking for it there.
Yeah.
So in here is some chamomile tea that we've brewed already.
Lovely.
So we need 600 millilitres. So luckily we've already measured this out, so I can just pour this straight in.
Perfect.
Slowly, because I don't know if you've seen that it's not quite a large
Yeah.
top, so I need to be quite careful here. But there we go. So we get the 600 millilitres in.
You could borrow the nifty funnel.
Do you know what? That would be really
Oh,
helpful.
yeah.
Can I borrow
There's
the
a
funnel?
Christmas tax.
I did
I'll
think.
expect a lovely present under the tree for that.
I wondered how long it was going to be of me struggling before you
I
offered
thought
me
I'd
the
let
funnel.
you do one just for
You did. I
entertainment.
appreciate
I know,
that.
I mean like that.
So we've got our tea.
Yep.
Now it's completely up to us how much, what spirit we use again.
Yeah.
We have used Absolute already.
Used
We've
Malibu.
used Malibu. So that leaves us with Beefeater Pink, which is our strawberry gin.
Look at that colour, isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful, right?
It's strawberry, hey?
Yeah, one of the most popular flavours in
yum.
the UK, strawberry.
Yeah.
Delicious. Have a little smell of this.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Do you know much
Yeah.
about Beefeater?
No, I used to live in somewhere called Kennington in
Oh,
London,
okay,
And
so
that's
you-
next to the Oval Cricket Ground.
Perhaps smelt the gin as you were walking to the station.
And I'm sure it's made there, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so you've got
Okay.
Kennington, you've got Oval. It's basically in the middle.
Okay.
But what's great is if you actually go to the distillery, it's a great day out. But
Yeah.
the walls in there are just covered in awards.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed, the Beefeater's London Dry is the most awarded gin. It's based on blind tasting
I'm
as
not
well.
surprised, it's delicious. So,
It is
yeah.
stunning. And their strawberry is incredible as well. So we're going to be using 150 millilitres here of
Delicious.
our Beefeater Pink.
Okay.
Just dropping that funnel. Thank you very much for bringing that with you.
Let me hold it for you.
It's a team effort, isn't it?
Team effort.
Thank you very much.
It's Christmas after all. Perfect.
Nice. Then we're going to use 100 millilitres of that trusty lemon juice we pre-batched and kept in the fridge.
So handy. It's
Yeah.
great to have that. You can use it for everything. And could you use lime juice as well, or?
You could, but it's going to change the drink.
It's okay.
Really, yeah.
Slightly
we
sweeter,
have
is it?
tried and tested these.
Have you? But that was a
so
fun
lemon juice
job.
does work really
Yeah.
well. Lime juice would work as well if that's all you've got. You're just
Yeah.
going to have a different tasting drink. You know, it's a
Okay.
different type of citrus.
Yeah.
And then we're going to top this up with some honey. So
Okay.
in here is just your normal runny honey. I've just added a little bit of hot water to lengthen it out a little bit. It mixes a little bit better.
Yeah, so it doesn't get stuck.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
50 millilitres. There we go. Nice. And then we go back to that lovely cordial, and we have to make the decision, but we have already made it. We're going with elderflower cordial
Lovely.
for this one.
My favourite. I love it.
And this is going to be about 100 millilitres, which I am questioning is going to fit into this bottle of ours.
Oh, drum roll! Yay!
That's one. We've got another one.
One more drum roll!
Just.
Yay!
Just.
That was lucky, wasn't
That
it?
was perfect. It's like we've done it before.
So what I'm going to do, now that you've done that, is just coat the top of our glasses in some chocolate. Here you
Yeah.
go. 'Cause this will taste yummy in your
This
mouth
is
as well.
a hazelnut chocolate spread.
It is, yes. So something to stick everything onto. So we're going to pop there. Here we go. Delicious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not just good for glasses, good on toast as well, right? I'm sure.
It is. It is
Yeah.
very good on toast. And also, if you're doing your Malibu hot chocolate, this would be a nice thing to do as well.
Yeah, it
wouldn't
would
you know?
complement those flavours really well, wouldn't it?
Delicious, nice and chocolatey. So, even a little sprinkle of coconut if you're doing a Malibu as well.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Like a chocolate base,
Exactly,
coconut,
chocolate-
desiccated coconut with your
delicious.
glitter.
So I'm gonna pop that in here. Here we go. Give that a good tap. There we go. And there's one.
Nice, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I love it already. It already looks like
how
Christmas.
cute. Super festive.
And then like every time I have a drink, I can have a little nibble every time as well.
I know, perfect. All right, here we go. Who?
Nice, okay, cool. So we've got our liquid in here. All we have to do simply is top this up and we're good to go.
Okay.
Now remember everyone, if you're viewing at home, we have showed you how to make quite a lot of our drinks, quite a lot of volume of drinks.
Yeah.
It's probably a good chance that we do promote responsible drinking.
Always.
You know, we tick that box, can have a little bit of fun now.
Definitely.
You know, but yeah, let's do this. We're just gonna top this up. Our lovely little Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh,
Our
it's such a good name.
Our Christmas tea.
Lovely.
I'll leave a little gap there for any outrageous garnish you have in mind.
Here you go.
Lovely.
Well, we have these little gingerbread houses. I'm just thinking we should balance one on the side. I mean,
sounds risky, but let's do it. Let's live life on
I'll
the edge.
give you
today.
one. Here you go.
That's the one I was hoping you'd give
Oh
me.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the millions and thousands around it.
I've got this one here.
I've already done it. Is that about right?
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my one here. Like, there we go.
I love it.
How's he looking? Oh, look at those little icicles.
They look incredible.
Perfect. Will we taste them?
Yeah, I think we should,
I'm excited,
right?
I'm
I think we
excited.
should. A little cheers.
Cheers.
I was expecting
Merry
the millions
Christmas,
to fall down.
everyone. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this lovely Baby It's Cold Outside cocktail. Or a festive tea, Christmas tea. Something you can pre-batch again, ready for your guests. It'd be a great way, you know, if you've been out snowball fighting or
the dream, fingers crossed for a white Christmas.
caroling or whatever like that, you
Yeah,
know, get
yeah.
in. This would be a great way to just warm yourselves back up.
Great
A
idea.
nice little winter warmer, if
Nice,
you like.
nice.
And then if that's not enough for you, get making some gingerbreads
Exactly.
and
Keep
stick
you
them
busy,
together.
you know.
These look incredible.
And remind me, what's the competition again? So you take a photo of your drink.
Well, you're going to take a picture? You could win.
I mean, yeah,
you could
okay,
enter
great.
to win.
I'm going to grab my phone over here.
Let's do it. So all you have to do, take a picture.
Yeah.
You already follow
okay.
cocktails underscore together.
Yes,
I know you do.
I
So
do,
just
I
make
do.
sure you post it on there.
Yeah.
Tag us, and you could be in with a chance to win an incredible prize. Let's show you guys what that looks like on the camera as well. But yeah, you can see it on the screen. Cocktails underscore together.
There you go.
Vic has gone off the screen, so that means that's the prize. This is your chance. Take a picture, post it, tag us on Instagram.
What a prize.
It's incredible, right?
It really
it looks
is.
stunning.
Yeah.
And there we have our lovely Christmas tea. Should we recap the specs
Right.
as well for
Yes,
everybody who's been
please.
watching along at home?
Yeah.
So in here we have 150ml. It does say Absolute vodka, but you can play around with your favourite spirit. So we've used Beefeater Pink for this one. 600ml of chamomile tea. Again, you can play around with your chamomile tea. If you want to use a red bush tea,
Yeah, yeah.
complement that pink gin or maybe hibiscus or something like that, you can play around with it.
Lovely. Yeah.
100ml of lemon juice, 50ml of honey,
Yeah.
and 100ml of your chosen cordial. We did actually go for elderflower,
We did.
and that's your Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, so impressed.
It's lovely,
so
isn't it?
Impressed. Yeah,
Incredible.
really good. I'm going to have a little sip actually.
You might as well. You might as well. Now, for all you viewers who have been following along, we hope you've enjoyed the masterclass. I do have a question here actually that's just come through. Norman from Bolton, can I use a lemon and ginger tea instead? I'd mentioned it. What was the name? So Norman, once again, thank you so much for
Hi,
tuning in.
Norman.
But yes, of course you can. A lemon and ginger tea as a hot serve sounds incredible.
Yeah.
It'd be a great way,
Great.
a great alternative.
Good
But
idea.
play around
Good
with the
question.
teas.
Yeah.
Now, if you've enjoyed this masterclass and maybe you want to gift a bottle of something.
Wait, we need to remember about Malibu. Everybody, there's an 8
Oh.
there. Is it 8:30?
Yeah, we've got Malibu coming up.
Yeah,
that's
there
right.
is Malibu.
We've got lots of things happening
Masterclass.
tonight.
So yeah.
So
yeah.
if you've
Stay
enjoyed
tuned, stay
this
tuned.
masterclass,
Yeah.
there is another one which is Malibu rum,
Yeah.
which will be starting at 8:30. So be
Great.
sure to check that out if you
Yeah.
want to keep the party
Tune
going. Following that,
Yeah.
if you want to learn a new skill, perhaps how to gift a bottle of
idea.
Absolute vodka
Yeah.
to your friends and family this Christmas, then stick around. We're going to show you a video clip on how to wrap that bottle for Christmas.
Brilliant.
Other than that, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, Vic.
Bye.